Hey y'all, welcome back to Side Forward Music Club, and today I want to talk about the $15 Walmart vinyl haul. But first, I'm wearing my hobo hat today because I hit my head on a shelf and yeah, it's kind of a mess. You don't want to see it. Good times. Good times. Now, if you didn't know, a couple months ago I started collecting vinyl again, just as a thing to do. You know, I've always been like a CD collector and stuff, and I just decided I want to try to get into vinyl. And so then the Walmart $15 Black Friday vinyl sale popped up, and I was like, should I go? Yeah, I'm gonna go check it out and see what they got, because I saw that they had one album in particular, and I'm like, for 15 bucks, I want to go pick it up. It's a damn good deal. I want to get to it. So I went down and started digging through, and there was a bunch of good stuff, but you know, I didn't plan very much ahead, so I didn't have, you know, I could have gotten a lot more if I had planned ahead and saved some money. But you know, I had recently started collecting, so next year, there's always next year. But anyway, my goal was to pick up some albums that were, you know, relatively more expensive, that I could get for 15 bucks, because you just can't pass up that deal. So that's what I did. I only ended up picking up 4. But as we go, I'll tell you why that's all I picked up. Now, the first one I picked up is an album that I didn't realize I had never heard in its entirety. It's only one of the most popular albums ever. And it's Metallica, the Black Album. You know, their self-titled album. I have never actually listened to it in its entirety. Now, I did see them on this tour when they were, you know, on tour with Guns N' Roses and Faith No More. But I've never actually listened to the album. I've never been a huge thrash fan. The only Metallica CD I had before this was Master of Puppets. But I've come to realize that the older I get, the more I seem to appreciate Metallica. It's crazy like that. But anyway, obviously everybody knows this album, and it's a double album set. Comes on none more black vinyl. It looks like black vinyl, but it looks like somebody spilled something on it. So it's pretty cool. Not the coolest one, but you know. Oh, I'm sorry. It's called Some Blacker Marbled Vinyl. I was thinking of Spinal Tap for a minute. But I'm interested in picking up some more Metallica just to see if that theory holds true, and I am starting to appreciate them a lot more than I used to. Because this is a good album. Obviously. It's a good album. This one was on the cheaper side. This was only $28 initially, so then $15. But, you know, I figured might as well pick it up. Don't have it, need it in the collection. Now the next one is one that I've always liked the artist. I've never gotten any of his album, but I've always liked the singles that I've heard, and it's Dio, Holy Diver. Awesome, obviously, artwork, which I think was redone for this release. But this is a good sounding album. It's another two disc set. Oh, let me get the trash out of it. You know, got the nice gatefold with this dude. And is this the one? There's one where like the vinyl is just ridiculously awesome looking. Yeah, this is, look at that. Tell me that's not cool. Hopefully it's picking it up. But that is awesome. But I really like this album. This is, like, this was the kind of metal that I'm all for. You know what I mean? Dio always seemed like a cool guy. Funny dude. Funny little dude. And you gotta love it. Obviously, Holy Diver, Rainbow in the Dark are the two big ones. But the other songs, I'm quite happy with. Good stuff. Now, before we get on to the other two, I have this bad habit, right? Of like, I'll see some albums, because they had, you know, Walmart had a bunch of them that I wouldn't mind picking up. But a lot of them were in like the you know, the $20, $25 range, and I wanted to up it a little bit. I wanted to get the most value for my money, obviously. But I also kept thinking, well, what if I go into another Walmart and they have this, or they have this, and then I've blown my allotted money on something that I can pick up later for cheaper. It's just, you know, that's just how my brain works, because I was on the Reddit and I was seeing people picking up the $100 Beatles White Album box set, or the Revolver box set, or the brand new released Creatures of the Night Half Speed Master, or Faith No More's Greatest Hits, or the Destroyer box set, or the brand new recently reissued Guns N' Roses Use Your Illusions 1 and 2. And I'm like, man, those are the ones I want to get for $15. But of course I never ran across any of those, unfortunately, but hey, there's always next time. The next one that I got is one that I had on CD a long time ago, and for some reason I can't find my CD copy of it. I'm missing a bunch of CDs that I know I own, and I have no clue where they are. So it's crazy. But this one is hilarious to me. It's Prince, The Hits 2, right? Exclusive Walmart white vinyl, which the white vinyl looks amazing, by the way. Look at that. That is beautiful. Beautiful, right? But what amazes me the most about the fact that Walmart has the Hits 2 as their exclusive color and not the Hits 1, because the Hits 1 and 2 are separated. Like the clean songs, quote unquote clean songs, are on the Hit 1, the Hits 1. And the Hits 2 has all the dirty songs. I mean, you've got stuff like Dirty Mind, Head, Do Me Baby, Little Red Corvette, Peach, Sexy MF. But back in the day, you couldn't buy unedited albums at Walmart. In fact, the Love Symbol album, which is my favorite Prince album, was edited if you bought it at Walmart. In fact, Sexy MF, this is what it sounded like if you bought it from Walmart on CD.
You sexy mother...
Right? Pretty ridiculous. And now Walmart has the exclusive with the unedited version of all the stuff. I just find that hilarious to me. And this is a damn good set, too. And it was retailed for $33, so I got it for less than half price, which is awesome. And it had just come out when their sale happened. And of course, you can't go wrong with any of the Prince stuff. You can't go wrong with it. If you do, you got problems, man. All right, and the final album, this is the one that I saw listed and I went specifically for, because it retails for $50 normally. And I'm like, if I can get it for $15, that's what we're doing. And so it is the Stones, Hot Rocks, right? Now, I love the Stones, but they're not my favorite band. They're not up there with my favorites. Still love them. But this collection of songs, this is one of the greatest hits albums ever. I mean, every single track on here is, just a stone cold classic. It's got the nice gatefold, looking good, right? And the vinyl itself, what color is this vinyl? Because I like the different color vinyls. I just think it's just fun, right? And this one is the beautiful gold vinyl. Looks gorgeous. And it's so nice, and I can appreciate it. But yeah, Stones, $50 set, which I would never pay for this. But for $15, you can't help it. Because I wouldn't pay the $50 for it because I have these songs. I've got the CD of the 40 Licks Greatest Hits collection. Got them all digitally. But I wanted them on vinyl because sometimes you just want what the heart wants. And this is what the heart wanted. Now, I wish I had been able to find some of those other ones. I was really looking for those Beatles box sets. I went to, I think, 4 different Walmarts. Never found them, but found some cool stuff. Found the brand new Lady Godiva looking Beyonce album that was like $50-$60 for $15. I didn't pick it up. I like Beyonce, but like I said, I was saving for the hopes of finding the ones that I really wanted. Saw like the $50 Eminem album. I like Eminem once again, but I was saving it for things that I absolutely wanted. And I think overall, considering it was a last second thing, I've just recently started recollecting vinyl. I think it was a good haul. So for $60, I mean, I got, I got 4 that I can't hold up, so you saw them already. Here's 3 of them. I got 4 classic albums for $60 that I'm quite happy with. Now, I did order a couple things off the internets, And one of them, the post office lost. It was a great deal on Faith No More's album of the year, right? I think it was like $12 or something, which is fantastic. And they lost it. And then, I contacted the company, and they're like, okay, we'll send you another one. A couple days later, I get an email, sorry, we can't send you another one. We're going to refund you, and they still haven't refunded me. So yeah, good times. And then I ordered another one, an album from a different company, and like a week later, still nothing, still no movement on it. And then finally, I contacted them. I'm like, what's the deal? Where's my stuff? And then yesterday I got an email saying, it's going to be on its way. Of course, the shipping label was printed, but there's still no movement on it. So who knows when the hell I'm going to get it. But I wanted to throw that in here too. But, this is already a couple weeks late after the sale. So whatever. But anyway, good times. What did you score? Did you score anything from the Walmart set or from the Walmart sale? Because I'm looking forward to next year's now that I know what I'm doing as far as that is concerned. And if you're not a member of the club, hit that button, the subscribe button, and subscribe, because I could use your help. I could use your help. And what do you think of these picks, or what do you got? Let me know. You guys take care. See you next time.